Yeah. Canadian nipples look the same as American nipples?
Usually,
Ladies and
yes.
gentlemen.
It produces milk in bags, though.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Hey, Scar, do you have Skype on that computer? In running?
Yes, and yeah.
Oh my god, look at your nipples, they're so pink.
I don't think it's on. It's not on.
Apparently there's something in there to automatically adjust microphone settings that someone recommended.
I'm not using it though.
Disable.
Also, Q, it says the stream was unable to connect for your cam. Is anyone else seeing that, or just me?
I will
Just you.
refresh.
Nope, you're good, Q.
If it's just me, I'll refresh.
Oh, okay.
Make Megna refresh. Otherwise he'll get angry.
Make mine Magna.
I'm so mad. I mean, I really think the only way I can fix it is to just not have my mic on in this, but
Have you tried Google?
I'm gonna Google my fist right up your ass. Oh my god.
LMGTFY.
Yeah, Mature Tuesday, right. My bad,
God.
not my day.
Mature Tuesday. Mature, what
So-
the fuck day is this?
What is this? External mic goes volume. Wow, external mic goes volume. I'm drunk already and I only had one swig.
External microphone.
Playback devices, communications, do nothing.
Alright, let
Alright,
me
let's see.
change the overlay
Playback
here.
devices. I... Oh shit, it's out of power. Last thing I hope.
Found another post that's
Alright.
also about Skype.
Guess I am without layout tonight. That's fine. I'll just use the
I
default.
don't have Skype on though. Like, do I have to open it and then do that and then turn it off?
Hang on, I found another post that might have more.
I don't want to read it. Just tell me.
I just had
fix
to
it for me.
adjust. We're good.
Drive over to my house real quick and fix it.
Real quick, like 30 minutes real quick.
Yeah,
All right,
that's fine.
Paula, since you're here, how do
Yes.
Quit talking about penis up there.
how do I?
I hear people upstairs talking about penis. Carrie's got her friend in town all week. I don't know what they're doing. Doing,
okay,
like,
so I'm,
this.
here we go.
Don't
boy.
shake your head in disgust. You know you like it.
Hi, Sly. Hey, Pixel.
There, Raid, have you tried that in Raid Call?
Let me check.
Now, question, Sophie. Did you find that on Google?
Oh my god, dude. You're asking for it.
Double click the microphone in use. I have so many devices plugged in. Holy shit. Alright, Yeti stereo microphone. Is it bad the Yeti stereo microphone looks like a speaker? Dude, I have 10 devices plugged in, 4 multimedia devices, 2 printers. Oh my god.
Here's your problem.
What? No, I mean, there's only, I don't know, fuck.
Okay, so if you guys
Here's
have
your
D&D
problem. This thing
questions,
set
let
to
me know.
evil. So how's everybody doing this
Pissed.
fine,
I'm doing well.
fine holiday? Yo, yeah.
So we're
Sophie,
playing 3-player
good.
D&D, or what's up?
there we go.
There's another post.
Nima said he might not be able to make the whole thing.
Oh, that's right. God damn it.
Yeah, he was like a partial show or something. He's about ready to
wanna meet you guys
respond
for
and
a
be
minute?
like, hey, do we want to just come back next week since we have such a problem with scheduling?
Can we fix my problem?
Now, he's in Raid
If we
Call
do
on
that?
his channel.
He was in Wolf's thing earlier, hold on.
There we go. What the hell?
He says, I'm in the middle of a Go match. I said, I don't give a shit.
There you go. Okay, Paulna,
Why is our Hearthstone card in my
Yes.
game?
you now have a card.
You don't have to cancel.
Is that your man card?
What the heck?
Can you see the card? Will it show you, like, if you click...
Yes.
Oh, what? Did I just... It says stealing. Don't steal it.
I can
No.
see it.
Don't,
He wants
no,
to
don't
steal
steal
this
a
card
card.
from your hands.
What the...
No way.
Oh, can you actually see what's on it, though?
Yeah.
Why won't it let me see it? Because I'm the GM.
Maybe because I'm looking at it.
Deal with what?
Maybe. It's not a secret. So I guess it's just the default.
Alright,
Is it popping up
that
saying I'm trying to
is-
steal it?
Hey, Kev. Yeah,
That
totally.
is your reward. And I'm gonna give one.
Stop trying to
two.
steal it, Bolt.
All right,
Wow.
there you go.
So I've got
So,
this card above
Strife
my
and
head.
Paulna, those are your rewards for
Hey,
being
Hearthstone cards.
the least fucked up, for dying the least.
I'm muting you guys for a minute, and then I'm gonna start my stream.
We can steal cards? What do these cards do?
Well, don't steal them. Don't actually steal them.
Oh, how do I cancel this? Denied. Okay.
You've been denied.
Much better.
Sly, why are you singing in chat?
All right. Okay, so those cards are basically, I am just treating them as tokens. They are things that you can just, at some point, just keep onto it, and you can turn it in.
I do
for-
slip up.
It's called a badass token. And you can, at any point, turn in your token to make something badass happen. And
Very
I mean,
cool.
practically anything. I mean, anything up to like god, like you can't be like, I'm gonna become a god. Can't do that. But you
Oh my
can,
Without roll or with the roll?
without rolling. Without
So it's
rolling.
like Reed's like, I want to throw my axe and it's gonna headshot this dude. It happens.
that would be selling this token short. This token
Oh, man.
is powerful. You can use it to change the plot if you wanted to. You could use it to give yourself some sort of ability. You can basically, this is just, you have it, and at some point you can cash it in and it's gone, but then you can make something badass happen. And the only restriction, aside from that it's my discretion, is that it has to be badass.
Can you make
If
an
it's
infinite
something-
number of tokens?
No.
Everything I do is badass.
Like I said, discretion.
So it's not like giving Reed his dick back.
Do I still
That's
not have
not
that?
That's not
No.
badass. Sorry. No, you're still a woman.
This
If
is
you'd
so
like,
funny.
Vanderclam, you can look into methods to resolving that. I will say that
Vanderclam,
you are
oh
not
dear.
forever stuck, dickless. Are you still muted, dude?
No, people just raided me. I'm talking to them.
Okay. Oh, raid. Raid.
Yeah.
Throw down the megas.
The Scar Megas.
Okay.
Hold on, I should do that too.
I need to
Dem,
throw on
dem,
my
what?
spells over here.
The megas.
I don't.
The mega cannons.
Oh, that's right. Scar Megas. All right, I'm actually still.
Hey,
loading up
Ethan,
all
good
my
to see you,
chats
man.
and
Long time no
shit,
see.
Because I was getting things ready, but I'm gonna move you guys
Oh,
back
wow.
out to the town. And so, who needs a refresher from where we picked up?
I think it's good to have a refresher either way. Just
Good
for
to have a
people.
refresher. All right, we'll do a refresher regardless. All right. So, last week you finished the Tomb of Horrors. You went into the crypt and found the Lich and dispatched him, and were with the help of Gargantius' mace that he picked up.
I'm currently looking for a name for it.
And once you did, the place started collapsing. You were able to get outside, go back through the mists, and you found yourself back in the Red Brand's hideout, where you had been before this all happened, when you got sucked in. And after exploring the hideout, you discovered that every single person and creature inside it had been slaughtered viciously. So that was where we left off. You also did find, I'm sorry, there's one more thing. You did find a note. You found the leader, or at least you suppose it was the leader, and it was a man who was half glass. He had been half shattered.
Abe, what's going on?
Supposedly the aforementioned glass staff.
I don't have a lot of experience with the previous
who
editions,
looked
but
like
I'm
he might have had
loving
something
the
similar
5th edition.
to what was
Very cool.
what had infested Bolt there for a short period.
No,
of
Gargantius
time.
is wearing robes that he
And
found.
you also found a note on his desk, basically saying that somebody was aware of you guys and your presence, and that you might be causing trouble, and also keep an eye out for dwarven maps. If you'd like, I can make the text of that note available to you in the handouts.
Please.
Yeah, I think that'd be nice.
Yeah, that'd be useful.
Just for referencing.
Okay. I will do that. So, without
Thank God, right.
any further ado,
I'm about to have an aneurysm with this volume thing.
dude, stick a pin in it. Let's come back to that. You need to revel in the escapism that is Dungeons and Dragons. Forget your cares, forget your woes, live in another world for a little while,
Rock,
and
fuck
cut off people's heads.
Not anyone in the town.
Say what?
You. I was going to say, not anyone in the town. They seem to have their losses already.
Otaku!
Yeah, there's
Otaku,
that.
it's apparently a lot like 2nd edition.
So,
Okay.
It's very
that
simplified.
is essentially everything that happened. I am going to, because you are all rookies, pretty much, to Dungeons & Dragons, I will point out that every single one of you completely failed to mention
Not a
that
rookie.
you wanted to search... You're pretty much rookie. That you wanted to search the place.
I'm sorry I have
The
to play like this
place?
tonight, so you can actually hear what I'm saying.
You mean the downstairs basement?
Right. You looked at the guy's desk, you looked at the crates that were in the entrance, but you didn't really search anywhere else.
Well, to be fair,
You didn't search bodies.
We just spawned back out
Yeah,
here.
I was scouting a lot. I wasn't really like looking in detail. I was trying to like cover it, the map, like figure out what the map looked like and shit.
Yeah. But I am giving you the benefit of the doubt that we have been gone for over a week. That might not have been something you'd remember, and it is something that you would have done if in your character's shoes.
All right, fair enough.
I'm guessing you'd be looting. I'm guessing.
One would think.
Anyway,
I have to talk
so
like this, so the
we're now
volume
outside the
doesn't go
mansion?
down.
Where do we
Not
end up?
necessarily. Yeah, you had we closed with, you guys have scouted the entire place and everybody's dead. That's pretty much what we ended with.
Fair enough.
and that we were going to rest in between our sessions.
Yes. Yes, you did say that.
Oh, good. I guess I have a spell slot back.
Yes, you all can return to yourselves all of your class abilities that require recharging. You can restore your hit points up to full, your hit dice up to full, etc., etc.
Excellent.
Okay.
For those who didn't hear before, I have to talk like this so the volume doesn't go down. I hope this is okay with all streams.
Well, I mean,
Just
it's
pretend
loud
like
and
it's your
clear for
character.
us, so...
Tonight on music
on
from the
Dateline
hearts of
NBC.
space.
Tonight on BET, we will explore 50 Cent's crib.
My goodness.
Do I need to read this note from Glassstaff's desk?
It's just there to reference.
Would you like me to read it for everyone?
Why don't you read it in your sexy voice?
Lord Albrecht, my spies in Neverwinter tell me that the strangers are due to arrive in Phandalin. They could be working for the dwarves. Capture them if you can, kill them if you must, but don't allow them to upset our plans. See that any dwarven maps in their possession are delivered to me with haste. I'm counting on you, Larno. Is it Larno or Iarno? Larno, don't disappoint me. Iarno, don't disappoint me.
Hmm.
Thank you. Please subscribe to the Meg Nation.
Thanks, Reed.
Ba-dum-tsh.
Shut up, Megna. Didn't help this. You didn't help my volume problem at all.
He's in a mood.
Well, I would. We should talk about this after.
I don't want to talk about anything.
Oh boy.
Okay, so guys, we just got outside. I wonder if we should
All right, Wolfgang.
talk to the townspeople, see how long we've been in the Chamber of Horrors, how, the time period wise. Could have been a week, a day, hours.
I guess I'll go back to
Okay.
adding this stuff later.
Where are you going first?
The inn, I guess? The innkeeper must be, confused since we kind of disappeared on him.
Okay, going to that inn. All right.
I agree.
Let me get perception checks from everybody, please.
No, Abe, it's pretty much. It was a
I'm
standard
fine with you rolling
thing,
them.
but our DM changed it. Changed it up. I guess I should keep this up. My goodness.
I forgot how to do this.
Character skills,
I got
You know.
it. Thank you, Nima. This is going to be a long hour and a half.
But a sexy hour and a half.
Hey, everybody. I can't do a beard heart because I have to hold my volume down. Nobody subscribed tonight.
Man. Okay. All right.
No one has
So,
perception.
Stryth and Bolt, you guys are walking down towards the inn, and you smell blood.
Are there any females present?
Just you.
you.
Yes, I went there.
I want to look around and see if I can see if there's any puddles around, like blood puddles.
If there's any girls there, I want to do them.
As a side note, JP in my chat wants to know if he can get the Scarfino voice on his phone, like Siri, so he can just ask Siri questions and it
soundboard?
responds. Yeah.
I will do whatever you want for a subscription to my channel.
Did I love?
I have no shame.
He's not gay, but $5 is $5.
$5 is $5.
$5, bitch. All right.
Alrighty.
You look around. You actually, now that you are looking specifically, you can see that yes, one of the buildings between. Well, no, it's coming from up ahead.
Like just farther down the road, but not all the way to the square
It's
center.
Well, the inn
Like-
is at the square. Yeah, that is the inn where you just clicked. So
Okay, so somewhere like in between, like somewhere in there.
no, it's up
You mean
ahead.
maybe up like that way?
Right.
Okay.
I have a question.
Hey, TP,
Serious
yeah.
question, real quick.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna be offended if I don't have my mic and camera on in Roll20? Because I
Yes.
feel
No.
like that is the problem.
Oh.
I think we have to ask
She's gonna be
Megna.
pissed. no
Can
one
you
else can be
disable
able to
your
see me.
mic?
You still
Yeah,
have your
the
little
options
scar icon.
Yeah, but the option. God damn it, cat! Get out of here. The options are only audio or nothing or both. Those are the only options we had. Remember we were looking at that last time? I was thinking maybe I can just turn off the audio and just have the camera, but no.
You can try it.
I mean, I'm saying, are you guys going to think this sucks if I don't have my camera? I know
No.
I don't
Q
care.
is pissed off about it. He's mad.
No deal. It's
You get
just
to see me
your
every
shiny
day.
face.
Okay,
When
It
I'm
could
gonna
be like
disconnect
a
from
Roll20.
one-time thing. We'll figure it out
I'm
next time.
gonna disconnect from Roll20 and I will be right back. Megna, I'm sorry ahead of time.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm on it. Alrighty. There goes the shift. Now that I've got it all
Alright.
set up, it's relatively easy to just change, so.
Okay. While we're waiting on him to come back, it seems to be coming from up in the square, Strife.
Okay. Hey, Palma Gregentius. Seems like there's some blood up ahead. I think we should investigate, but I also think we should probably try to find some other townspeople first.
Strange. I'm also not opposed to, as we're passing back, I know we checked out the housing up ahead. I'm curious to see if there's still red brands there.
You think it's the Red Brands who did this?
Not necessarily, but we found a lot of odd things back, like they were all slaughtered, anyone that we came across. So maybe we should check that out first. I just kind of want to see if the leader's still alive.
If it was them, they would be at that abandoned house that we kind of ransacked, right?
That might not be their only property, though.
We could scope it out.
That's fair.
Okay, so where are you guys going?
I suggest we do this kind of stealth style in case they're looking for us. Maybe go in the alleys, like behind the buildings or something. Not take the main road.
Okay. That's fine. You guys can take kind of the... Well, it's alleys. Alleys implies that there's
Let me draw
actually
it. Let me draw
road
the
there.
way
But you
I
can
want
go.
to draw. Like kind of like this instead
Okay,
of
I think it's working.
Okay.
instead of that way.
So that's
Fair
basically just
I'll
walking.
delete it.
It's walking behind the buildings. You're implying that there's pavement back there. It's grass.
Oh,
There's,
well, whatever is
there's-
least visible to people
Yeah.
looking.
No, it's
yeah.
fine. Yep. Okay. So that's fine. You can take that route. And as you come around to the square, you can see that there are, in fact, bodies.
Sorry, which
Lying out.
square? Q?
The square.
I wanted to make a quick check at this house where we originally saw the red brands before we get to the
Oh,
square.
which one? Which one? Oh,
You know how we
the
investigated
other,
before and there was
Yes.
a lot of red brands around? Yeah.
the other inn, the real junker kind of place. Are you looking in the windows, or what were you doing exactly? Are you going inside?
Yeah, I'm gonna peer in through one of the windows. If I can stealth first, that would be glorious. But I'd like to kind of
Okay.
see what's going on.
Go ahead and roll your stealth.
That R is the building, right?
No, it's the gray one right here.
Okay, I'll move it there.
Wow.
All right. You attempt to stealth and sneak up and look in the window, and it's a very filthy, grimy,
It's hard
covered
to
with
see
soot.
through.
Nobody's touched it in years kind of window. You can kind of like on the window and think that you can see that everybody in the place is on the floor. And that there seems to be an inordinate amount of red in the place.
Looks like whatever that creature was from the top of the hill also hit this place.
Yes, that's exactly what I said to Stride as I pulled back from the window.
Right.
Guys, I'm pretty sure everyone's dead. I don't know if you want to go in, see if we can get a better look on what's going on. I know this is the first sort of building we've come up to, or if you want to move ahead, see if we can find someone alive.
I want to
pretty
take
sure
a look.
everyone's dead.
I want to take a
Yeah.
look.
Could you tell if the bodies were scratched in the same way?
I have no idea. The window is so covered, like it's kind of hard to tell. But
Okay.
let's
Let's confirm then.
okay.
All right. What
Okay,
were you
so-
confirming? You're going inside?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go ahead and walk in through the front door.
Okay. As you walk in, there is absolutely no reaction whatsoever because everybody in the place is, in fact, dead, killed in the same manner as all of the bodies you found in the Red Brand hideout.
What's in their buckets? How's that for a dwarf? Is that shitty?
Well, you're
What's in
afraid,
their
so
buckets?
You should try.
Well, it's no Billy Connolly, but it'll do.
Hey, Kalabala. Hello, hello.
All right. You're going to do some looting?
Yeah, I mean, might as well. They're filthy red brands. I'd also like to kind of look around, see if I can find any sort of identifiers that would indicate the leader of the red brand is dead. Or it's his body.
Say what now?
I kind of want to... I know it's like... people aren't walking around with driver's licenses, but I'm kind of... As I'm going through the bodies, I guess I'm kind of looking for any sort of paperwork or anything that would indicate one of these bodies is the leader of the red brands.
You talking about like a different type
Well,
of
I don't know
armor
if we
that
can
they're wearing?
Yeah, like distinguishing rank between the red brands. I don't know if they all kind of look the same.
It could even be, a note.
I am the leader. It has a little badge.
I'm afraid you don't find anything that indicates any sort of rank on any of these people. They all are wearing the same simple red cloaks, and they all look to be rather thuggish, but that's about all you can really determine.
What the fuck did you say?
Hold on.
Thuggish.
So
Oh,
Can I tell how long ago they were killed? Oh, I guess I can't. God damn it.
In fact, you can't tell.
can I summon CSI Miami to tell us how long these people have been dead?
Yeah! No, you can't.
Well, I mean, like, because some people can tell based on, like, smell and, like, how cold the bodies are and stuff like that.
Right, but you have no fucking clue. how
Yeah,
they
I
do
know.
that. Sorry.
So, can you describe this? It's another inn, you said?
Yes, this was another inn. I believe it was called the Sleeping Giant, and it was basically not really an inn, a tap house, really. It's just a dirty, nasty watering hole at the end of the town. It is basically their main hangout, aside from the hideout itself. The bar patron is, oh, look, it's a dwarf. I guess you weren't in there before, Bolt, so you didn't see that. I think we did mention that before. Yeah, it's basically just a dirty, grimy place. I mean, even the glasses, even the clean ones look like they're smudged with something that it makes them not clear.
Is this? Well, tell you what. I'm gonna walk behind the counter, and I'm gonna just look, see if I find any gold or things that people would use as methods of payment for drinks, that sort of thing.
There is some gold. I will say on their persons, and also on the barkeep, and in whatever till she keeps. Sorry, what? What'd you say?
You cut out for me.
Oh.
No, I heard him.
I heard.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna say there's a total of 20 gold. So if you all just want to split that 4 ways, just each take 5. Please add 5 gold
Okay.
each of you to your inventories.
Cool, I'll do that.
Okay, I would like to look for any secret like caches, anything that would be like a stash of some sort.
I think he's gotta get more specific
This
than that.
must have been some kind of hideout, so maybe there is something. Well, I don't know.
I was gonna roll that for you, but since you already rolled,
Nice roll, bro.
Shit,
Nice
I
the
roll.
dice, the
Nice
dice
roll,
hate
bro.
me tonight.
Is that a
Nice
dead
roll, bro.
body on your bed behind you?
Huh?
Could be.
Oh, it's the back of your chair. God, it looked like a dead body laying on a bed.
you I'm gonna say that you think you find some sort of cache in one of the corners. Let's say you think you find a cache in one of the spittoons that are on the ground, and you turn it upside down to shake out the money, and it turns out it's a bunch of severed fingers and body parts, and yeah, we'll say there's a schlong in there too, and it plops out on your foot.
Bolt, do you want this?
Hell yeah.
Serge, you're right. You should never explore with your mouth open.
Yeah.
Did it plop in his mouth? Did it go in his mouth?
No, it didn't.
His
It was
foot.
on his foot. It was on his
Damn
foot.
Why would someone keep
Interesting.
this?
Now, can I, the way the bodies are lying, does it look like there was some sort of a struggle? Does it look like everyone was sort of just, you know how we found the guys back at the other place? They were all sort of just in position in their chairs, like they were playing cards. Does it look like there was a struggle, or does it look like these guys were really caught off guard? They're dead right where they were standing or sitting.
Well, let's see. Oh, you rolled it? Oh, no. No, don't roll, because I'm going to roll it for you.
Yeah, don't roll.
Let's see. For your investigation, you are at a 0, so... You can't really tell. You basically just see a bunch of bodies laying in odd positions, and you're not really certain what that means.
Okay.
Well, guys, it seems like everyone in town is dead. We haven't found any survivors yet.
Well, we've only
Well,
checked
next
one
town,
building.
let's go.
We've only
Yeah,
checked
next town,
one
let's
building.
go. This town
What
sucks.
about-
Let's go to the next one.
Well, I'm gonna say, what about that miners guild? Maybe they're still alive. They're the ones who wanted us to deal with the red brands, and it looks like they might have been dealt with.
Yeah, I'm pretty bored of Phandalin. Let's just go to the next town.
Well, it's true that we do need to find Gundren, but
Oh,
we
looks
have
like
no
everyone's
idea.
dead. He's probably dead too.
Yeah, well, let's make our way up to the square.
Sounds like a good idea.
All right.
So I approach the center of town.
You approach the center of town. Because there is a bit of a makeshift market here in town. There are quite a few bodies here. I'm going to say there are about 6 bodies that are here, and they are all killed in the same fashion. including their produce and whatever. They're also like kind of scattered within it. It's like
Wow.
if you see one of those Hollywood chase scenes where it's like goes through all the produce carts and they get knocked over, but if those people were killed along the way, that's basically how this would look. Just produce and blood everywhere.
I'm gonna search through their carts there in the marketplace.
Is any of the produce good?
By search, do you mean pilfer?
Yes.
Okay. What's your bonus?
For investigation?
Yeah. Oh no, this would be perception. This would be perception.
Oh, perception 3.
Okay. All right. Well, you can find a couple of small tills, little boxes or canisters, or
Right,
glass
Stefan,
jars
exactly.
that some people have used. All told, really, though, you're looking at a few silver and copper. Nothing really of much worth.
Cats, it's not video game though. This is like role playing table. This is a tabletop game. We're just playing it online.
And
at
we
the
don't
moment.
see any survivors. Okay.
Normally
I'm
it's
gonna
done with
yell out,
dice
is anyone
and
alive?
character sheets.
I'm gonna try and yell as loud as I can.
Is anyone alive? 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 Alive?
Echo.
Interesting.
Nobody
Seems like
I want to see if there's any kind of pattern, or if I can tell which direction the creature or creatures might have been
you're
going
looking
from
for
here.
footprints and stuff.
Yeah.
You said your investigation was a +2?
Yes. Well, I passed a spell.
I meant to do that quietly, and I totally botched that. You think you might be able to tell that there's kind of a path just by virtue of the way the blood is moving.
Blood is moving.
Well,
Like
it
the splatter
streaks.
marks.
Dripping.
The
Downstream.
splatters, it drips. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Which direction?
Not any one
It's from the
direction,
hills.
per se. It looks as though it was just moving from person to person.
So Strength, what do you think about this situation? Like, can you tell if it was moving a certain direction or?
Not really. I mean, acts like it's just a wild beast, or multiple if I really can't tell what direction they're going.
Right.
Maybe they just
I think one
split
thing's
up
clear.
from
It
one
seems
point.
it seems it was killing without discretion. Like red brands, people in the market. I don't think there's any specific target. So to me,
Yeah,
I mean,
agreed.
this could be a couple things. I don't know if it's something that needs, to eat souls to survive, or what's up with that. I don't know if we're dealing with a magical
It's a
beast.
ginger!
Wow.
It could be a ginger. I don't know.
among
God, I
the
hope it's a
bodies
ginger.
is the sister that I spoke with earlier when I did my worship here in town. Is she among the bodies?
Yeah, she
Um,
dead, dog.
Are you gonna go look where she was at?
She was at
Yeah.
the monastery, like here.
That's where she approached me from, is at this place of worship right here.
Yeah. She is definitely dead.
Okay.
I'm going to, if I can, I'd like to make my way over to, what's her name? Halia?
The mine? The mine?
Halia, the wizard shop.
Oh, okay. I'll go check out the mine. You know,
You mean the mining company?
yeah, the mining company.
Okay. You are going to. Okay. So, let's see. Where was that? Do you remember by chance?
I think it was this, like here.
Just down on the other
It
edge
was,
of town?
it was, yeah, it was pretty far out.
Well, no, sorry. I was talking to Palna.
Oh,
Oh,
I think I remember that one too.
I think it
they
was
were
right
the same.
here.
That's the same place. The Miners Exchange was where Halia was at.
That's
Well-
where the wizard shop was.
The part of the story that I remember is that he
was the
asked someone
coster.
at the wizard shop if someone would know something about the wizard, and then they pointed him to the Miners Exchange, and then the Miners Exchange told them to get rid of the red brands.
So there was the provision shop. The provision shop didn't have anything. They directed you towards the coster, the Lion's Head coster, with the woman that was there that Bolt pissed off.
Which was like here. Oh wait, no, not there. Oh yeah, it was like this shop.
No, it was right here.
Okay.
And then the Miners Exchange is down here. And that, I'm not sure, I can't remember how you got redirected to the Miner Exchange.
To be honest, I don't think we were directed to the Miners Exchange. I think the symbol on the door matched the crates that we found previously, or
That was a
something.
blacksmith, right?
And that's how we got there. I was pretty sure Halia was wherever the wizard shop was, because I went to go find the wizard. The wizard was gone. She hadn't seen him in forever. And then before I left, she offered me a contract to take
Dang
out the red. Dang it, Q.
Sorry. Okay. So who's going where? Let's get this straight.
I'm
wanna
already
go-
in the next town.
I want to go
Oh,
look for
okay.
Halia, and if
Okay.
she's there,
All right, so you go down to the Miners Exchange to find Halia.
if that's where she was.
You actually,
I don't think it was.
as you're approaching, you hear noise. The noise is like things moving around. Objects. Boxes, crates, belongings. And as you walk up closer, you can see
Why
that there is a
500?
cart packed outside with Halia frantically, quickly loading up as much as she can into it.
Halia, what are you doing?
Oh God! What? Ha!
Scared the crap out of her.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Everyone's dead.
I know everyone's dead, but you're not dead. How? Why are you not dead?
We were looking for the red brands. We ended up finding a whole underground catacomb of nonsense we had to deal with, and by the time we got back up here, everyone's dead. What happened?
You didn't you have other people with you?
Yeah,
I was there.
they're just up here.
Do you know where they all are? Can you count for all of them? Do you trust them? Do you know them? Are
Well, I mean, one of
Do
our
you trust
guys is missing, but he's a little strange at times. But yeah, I mean, they're decent guys.
what he's missing now?
You talking about me or Wolf?
Wolf.
Okay. I didn't really leave.
He
Okay.
came back mid-stride, huh?
the guy standing behind me thought I was talking about him. No, it's talking about Alafa.
Yeah, he's not around. You guys aren't sure where he went.
Do you know how long we've been gone?
Wait. Well, I points at Palna because you were the one who talked to her, right, Palna?
Yeah.
What do you mean? How long? I mean, I just saw him this morning. What are you
This
talking about?
morning?
Gotcha. So
It's-
interesting.
Yeah,
not
you guys stayed. You guys were in that place for at least 24 hours. Because you stayed a lot. You stayed overnight. You actually sleep. You slept. You did an 8-hour rest there, and you did a whole lot of searching, a whole lot of exploring. You guys were exhausted. But she said this morning.
Strange.
JP reminds me, I am with a bunch of decent guys, and Bolt over here are decent ladies, so I trust all of them. Yeah, Halia, not to neglect the severity of the situation, but I guess it's safe to say the Red Brand leader is dead. I'd kind of like to cash in on that 100 gold.
Hey guys.
Fine, whatever. Gee, really?
Guys.
Really?
Guys, come here.
All this. What? She digs
A
through her
deal's
cart,
a deal.
pulls out a small little pouch and just tosses it at you with some mild derision. Fine, whatever.
Halia, calm down. Can you tell us what happened to the town? Do you know what happened?
She just kind of suddenly.
Oh, I'm not a Red Brand. I just
plops
stole
down
this
on
stuff.
the ground. No, she wasn't even looking at that. She just kind of stares off for a moment and plops down unexpectedly on her backside in the dirt, just staring. Says, I couldn't really see it. I hid as soon as I heard, but nobody else was hiding. Nobody.
OJ did it.
What the fuck, dude? What? I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna ignore that. I don't. I thought I might have seen something moving, something
There's
attacking.
only.
Nobody else seemed to
I can do
see
that.
anything. They just were being cut down before they knew what happened. Their family members would be struck down bleeding, and they would just turn and look and see nothing but until they died.
Well, that's interesting the way you described that. We definitely came across some instructions in what looked like a wizard's workshop on creating a potion of sorts of invisibility.
I've seen potions of invisibility. This was different. It was like solid glass.
Oh.
Transparent?
Yes. It was so pure. It was just hard to see, and it was short. Maybe 3-4 feet tall, and it looked like maybe it had a beard and an axe.
Gundren?
Who?
Sorry, it's someone we used to know. He's been missing for quite a while.
We still have to go find him.
I don't know. I don't know.
Do you know anybody else who's alive in town? Maybe we can help you guys get to shelter.
I haven't seen anybody. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who hid in time.
So, where are you headed? Maybe we can escort you
Good
there.
question.
Out. No, I would just rather take my chances by myself. No offense. Thank you very much.
None taken.
She takes a swig from her flask.
Oh, Holly, do you happen to know some
Iarno the wizard.
person named Iarno?
I was just looking at that.
Iarno?
She suddenly looks up. Why?
Because the name was written on a letter that we found inside the mansion.
And just to cut in, she does know Yarno because we talked about that last time.
Oh, she does?
Oh,
Yeah.
she actually mentioned Iarno specifically? Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if she had or not. Okay. Well, yes.
Did you happen to see him in
What was
town
this letter?
before everything went down?
No.
No, because he's
No,
been
he
gone the
hasn't
whole
been
time.
seen in weeks.
I see. What
Look,
about
I need... What?
Albric? Lord Albric. Would you know anything about him?
You mean Iarno Albrecht?
Oh? That's his full name? Oh, that's
Yes.
interesting. Do you know if he hated dwarves?
Hated? No. What makes you say that?
Because he seems to, in this note, be very dissenting towards dwarves.
What note?
I show her... well, I'm not carrying it. Whoever's carrying it, show her the note.
She stands up. Who's carrying the note?
Who searched the body? I think, was it Palma?
I believe so.
I might have the note.
Do you hold it out?
No, not yet.
Well, she's looking expectantly at the group. What note?
We found a note, same place we were looking before all this went down.
You brought it with you, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
You did not.
Can I see it?
You
Okay,
can't take our word
let's
for
just say I took it. I produced the note.
it.
I mean,
Roll that
why would
check.
we? Why
Wow,
would we have left
Nima
it?
is so determined to show her this note. He just bypasses my portion of the story and just like
Yeah, you
rewrites
can't
history.
Really do that, dude. You
And,
can't do
and it's
that.
like, yo, I had the note all along. Okay, fair enough.
Well, I mean, I figured someone took it, because why would we leave it there for like no one to read?
I'll show the note. It's good. I don't know where you're going with this, but you're determined.
She grabs it. She just like whips it out of your hand and looks at it. She's like, "That son of a bitch."
What?
I still think this bitch did it.
She looks at all of you. You mind if I take a copy of this?
Sure.
For what?
Nope, can't have it.
Why
She-
would? Can I ask you why?
She's holding on to it.
I'm gonna grab her by the throat and take it.
Stefan, we already know that was to the Lord.
All right, let's do an opposed strength check.
Dude, so that's a straight up face palm. That's that Picard picture with Nima's face. Alright, I'm gonna grab this bitch by the throat and she cannot have that paper, and I know you kill everybody in this town. Time to come clean.
Okay, let's see.
Magna just let a big old sigh out, I can see it. I think Adam just shit his pants.
I think somebody is now on their moon time. Mr. Vanderklam.
I'm a little upset. Where do you think all this blood came from?
God damn it. Okay.
I'm just making this shit interesting. Let's do it.
Hey, Sparty.
Grapple, here you go.
I'm a split her in half with my axe. Let's do this.
So it is it's an athletics check. Make an athletics check, Mr.
Misses.
Yeah, sorry,
Miss.
misses.
That's Miss Vanderhuge. See you. Thank you very much.
Mrs.
Strength, you said? Athletics?
Athletics.
Big money, big money, big money! Yeah!
Damn! She can't beat that.
Wow.
I just squeeze the shit out of her
She
throat.
can't beat that.
Just squeeze
Jesus
it.
Christ, you just rolled a 19. Yeah, you did. Fucking hell. All right.
Crush her trachea in my hand.
So,
You say nothing
yeah,
else.
you get her. You get her by the throat. And I'm gonna say you can't quite like damage her yet, but
Is he even tall
or
enough?
at least you've got her. He can do this and like hold her. You can't really lift her off the ground very well. Well, no, she's not that tall. No, you could lift her an inch or two off. You can do that.
I'll lift her 3/4 of an inch.
Okay, you do that just a little bit.
Well then.
So, fine. Drops the note.
What do you need
us.
what do you need a copy of the note for?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Loosen up a little bit. Loosen up a little bit.
Can you give me a diplomacy check there, Palma?
Good guy,
Or-
Paul.
Or whatever it is that you're doing.
But he's gonna say please too.
Diplomacy falls under which?
Is that not? God damn it, 5th
There's
edition.
no diplomacy.
Well,
God damn it, 5th edition.
Persuasion?
Persuasion, yes.
Persuasion.
No diplomacy. Damn! Alright, I can't tell you. Just trust me, you don't want to know.
Squeeze a little bit. Just squeeze a little bit.
That's not good enough.
Yes, we do.
My superiors.
Who is your daddy and what does he do? Just kidding.
Oh boy.
Who are you working for?
Who does number 2 work for?
I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna point at Strith or Strife, however the hell. I still can't say your name right. I'm gonna point at Strife. I'm gonna. You see that dude over there? That dude is goddamn batshit crazy. Tell us right now who you work for. Or I'm sending this dude. I'm just gonna lock you in a room, and he's not gonna have any pants on, and it's not gonna be a good time. Tell us right now.
I can steal his card.
Give me an intimidation check.
Me?
Yes. And by the way, I gave you an inspiration for that.
Hell no, you son of a bitch. Don't even think about it. I saw that. I saw that. It popped up so big.
I am
Right.
I am gonna change one rule. I'm gonna house rule something, guys. Just FYI, there's not gonna be any upper limit on how many inspirations you can bank.
Oh wow.
God
okay.
damn it. I'm a little bitch. It didn't work.
Yeah, your voice
So,
cracked.
can I steal people's cards? Like, is that okay?
No.
Like, if I steal someone's card and they don't notice that giant pop-up, can I just have it?
No.
Okay. Can I
Who all has
ignore
one
my
inspiration,
roll?
by the way? Who all already has
What?
one? Who all already has an inspiration?
I do.
Let me check.
That's the card?
Yeah.
No.
I think I had one before too, so now I have 2 cards, right?
But cards are a new thing, so I'm making sure if you had an inspiration before, I'm going to give you an inspiration card.
So do I just hit no now, or?
Yeah, just leave
X
that
my
on now.
inspiration.
Okay.
Palma, did
Okay,
you have
so...
Bolt and Palma, did you have one?
Yeah, I had like
did
6.
not. I used mine.
Okay. Bolt, you didn't have 6. Did you have one? Or you know what? I'm going to look at myself.
I think I had one, but I'm not sure if I used it the last week I played, because I think
It
I might
says
have...
yes. It says yes. So I'm
Okay,
switching it
well,
over
that's
to
fine.
no. I'm switching it over to no, and I'm going to give you another one.
Alright, so... I'm going to go ahead and say that last roll didn't happen. And I want to use one of my cards instead.
Okay.
Just kidding. Can I really do that?
You
Can
know
I
what?
go
I haven't
backsies?
been able to find. I haven't been able to find any rule whatsoever on that sort of thing. So I'm going to say once per night, at least until we figure it out. You can meta one of your
Use an
rolls.
inspiration. Use an inspiration instead of my roll.
Yeah, use inspiration to get your. Well, that will still get you. So. Okay. I'm going to say this, that you can do it, but you have to actually click the button again. Like, you can't just say, oh, I got a 6, but a 12 is better, so I'm going to take the 12. I'm not gonna let that work. I'm going to say you could do it again, but you have to roll again. And if it doesn't take, it doesn't take. And fuck it.
That's better.
So I'm using an inspiration to roll again.
Yeah. I'm going to say you can only do that once per night. Fuck it.
Okay. So we can use an inspiration to redo a roll. So I'm going to do a... What was that again? Intimidation or something?
Yeah,
Yep.
roll another intimidation. And spend a card.
Okay. How do I spend it? Click it?
I don't know.
Oh my god! It's so big!
The light bulb.
Got really big.
Just let me steal it.
Let it go.
Oh my god!
Let
You
it
click
go.
on it, if you click on it, it's the entire screen big.
Yeah, so let it go. Alright,
That's
so I'm
pretty
going to do
big.
intimidation roll. Here we go. Yes! That's
There
good.
you go.
Yes.
There you go.
Well, Sparty, I'm not sure what
Alright.
you mean by multiplayer. It is
So,
multiplayer. But the
okay.
DM runs
you
the show, sort of.
say what was it? You said it's been so fucking long.
I said,
You
who's your
said-
daddy and what does he do? No, I said, tell me who you're working for, and I said, Strith's crazy, and I'll block you in the house with him no pants and all that stuff.
All right. She looks over at him with wide eyes and through her choked voice says, "The sense, the sense, the sense." Okay.
The zits?
The
The
feds.
sense. The
The
sense.
zents. The zents.
I need all of you
Zents,
to roll
alright.
history checks, please.
Let me do that real quick.
Oh God.
Man, my rolls are good.
Man, the dice.
Alright.
So good.
Gargantius knows. Bolt knows. Palna.
Paula forgot
So
everything.
There's a lot of ones. This even if it's the off roll.
So Paula thinks the Zents are a group of professional candy makers who operate out of Silvery Moon. And
Wait, is this real life or is this what Paula thinks?
This is what Paula thinks.
Why are you working for candy makers? And what do they want? What do they want with Yorno?
No,
Gargantius,
Paula.
Gargantius and Bolt just gonna look at him.
Paula,
Paula,
just
I
go
don't
sit
think
over there
you
and
know
finish smoking
what-
your funny cigarettes.
Well,
Aren't they the
here,
candy
this is-
makers?
No, Zents are fill-in cues. Pin
Dang.
down.
Oh, so worth an inspiration? You're muted too.
I was
Push
gonna say, I
it,
totally
push it
can't
on.
hear him.
I'm eating a
Oh, then he is.
Ferrero Rocher.
Okay.
They're delicious.
Yeah, he's not lighting up.
Oh my goodness. Did Ray Call forget his keybind?
To do that? I don't know.
I don't know. Seems likely.
I changed it to tilt.
Mine's alt.
Caps.
Control. Hey, Shald.
Unplug it and plug it back in. Q.
Let's put up the technical difficulty screen.
Weird.
Looks like Paulna rolled perception on his
Or maybe-
mic.
Is the mic mute thing done? Did you look at that? The little box thing. Can you hear me? Nod your head if you can hear me. Okay.
For the record, if she works for the people that make these delicious Ferrero Rocher, I want some.
Oh, you son of a bitch! Those are so good.
Oh, you've managed to open the box.
How many of those can you fit in your mouth at one time? I'm guessing 6.
What?
Do it. It's like you ever play Chubby Bunnies with the marshmallows?
Yeah.
1 chubby bunny, 2 chubby bunny, 3 chubby bunny. No, you're not supposed to chew them.
You're supposed to say Chubby Bunny and then put another one in
Yeah.
until you can't anymore.
He typed it. What a dick. I hope you get Ferrero Rocher all over your keyboard. It just flies out.
Can you hear me? Hello.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yay.
All right. I could see my level moving. It wasn't my mic. I don't know what the fuck it was. This break call just decided to not let me make audio go out anymore. I don't know. Okay.
Awesome.
Okay, so the Zents are short for the Zentarim. The Zentarim is a group of people who work out of various places across the realms, and they are evil sons of bitches. They are basically dedicated to trying to control and obtain power, and are not above any sort of deception or betrayal or other sort of kind of spy network sort of things in order to get it done. They are quite prolific, and they used to have some of the most powerful wizards and other people on the planet. Now they are somewhat depleted, but they still are very much a threat, especially with all their wealth and networking that they have. And these guys are fairly well known. So the fact that Palna doesn't know who they are is kind of a really. That's like saying you've never heard of Gamergate.
Huh?
Okay, I'm not entirely surprised. It's like saying you've never heard of EA.
Oh, okay.
That's a bit more appropriate, I suppose. Let's see.
All right,
Let's
I'm
see if I
back.
have a goals is to dominate lands from the Moonseath and Sword Coast North, criminal network, and worshippers of Bane, the god of death and murder.
Sounds like Althaman and Magi.
Hello!
Yeah, these are not nice people.
I have a Bane mask, but you can't see it.
Nope.
You've seen the Bane mask.
The Bane mask,
Yeah, I wore it to the holiday party.
which I
So-
didn't go to.
Oh,
You work for these people? You work for the Zents?
Yeah.
Or are you saying
Yes.
so? And did fuck, what's his name?
Yarno?
Did he work for them too?
No.
Do you know who he did work for?
No.
He worked for you, didn't he?
Trying to find out.
A
Spill it or
spy.
you're dead.
Interesting.
I just did let me go. She's gonna try to get free again.
I'm gonna kick her right in the dick if she does that.
Well, you
Tell
don't
us where they are. We're gonna look for them.
know. Where?
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Are
Where can we find your superiors?
Have we asked her if she killed these people yet?
It's obvious she didn't. She was terrified.
Let's ask her.
What is the airspeed velocity of a swallow? Nice,
She
Kevcast.
just looks around at all the questions. She's starting to get really, really, really purple in the face.
Bolt, let
Like
go.
yours.
I'm gonna let go a little bit.
What?
Did you kill all these people? Did you kill them?
No.
Who?
With-
Who
with
did it?
total
Who killed them
commitment.
all?
I told you.
What?
I told you.
You'll hold me?
So Yorn did it?
No! My goodness,
She
guys.
okay. She kicks
Well,
Bolt in the ribs.
I'm the dumb one. Let's go. Come on.
Okay,
I
the-
need you to
we
hang
know
on,
it's a
guys,
small
stop,
glass
stop,
dwarf, right?
Stop. Bolt, you just got kicked in the ribs. 6 damage, and I need you to roll a con check to keep holding on.
Saving throw?
Yeah, con saving throw. That'll do.
Good thing I'm proficient. So I need to take away how much health? How much? 6?
Wow, that's an exact roll. Yeah. On saving throws, I think a meat is a beat, so you're fine.
Yeah, beat that meat.
Beat that meat.
Magna shaking his head.
Yeah, you barely managed to hang on, but yeah, she still kicked you pretty hard.
That's fine.
Does anyone have rope? This would probably be easier if we can just tie her up.
That's a good question. Does anybody have any rope?
Well, I remember picking
Nope.
up some. Here, let me cut up some. How much should I use? 10?
Hold on. Why don't we put her down and let's just try and reason with her for a minute.
Alright, I'll set her down. I want to throw her down, though. I don't want to set her down. I want to toss her, like, down.
Okay. You toss her, dwarf.
Toss me. Alright, Strife, she's all yours.
She looks up at you with undisguised hatred.
Just to let you know, the only reason we're keeping you alive is because we need information out of you. Be useful or be dead.
Hold on. I put up my hand and I say, let me try this. I guess I didn't even
damn.
pop all of it.
Spell time.
So I'm gonna attempt to charm her, so that she thinks that I'm a acquaintance, friend, probably someone she'd be comfortable sharing information with.
And I believe that is your. I believe that's going to be 10 plus your intelligence bonus, isn't it? To make her wisdom saving throw. Isn't that what we determined last time?
I forget.
You copied it into your skill set,
It's,
right?
it's Arcana, right? I just do an Arcana roll.
No, you don't have to roll anything. We found this last time. God damn it.
Let's
I thought it
look
was
again.
like wisdom. I don't think it was intellect.
Really?
No, most definitely was not wisdom. My wisdom is not there.
Here it is. Spells. Yeah, 8. Yeah.
It was
8 plus your
intelligence.
proc bonus. It's intelligence. Okay, so what's your intelligence mod?
I believe +3, but let me check. Mod is +2,
Okay, so that's 12 she has to beat.
and intelligence is 15. Tanari's saying
All right.
10 plus proficiency bonus plus intelligence
mod.
mod.
Yep. Okay, so you cast, and she kind of looks at you directly in the eyes, and and spits at your feet.
Damn. And I guess that used up a spell slot, yeah?
Yep. I will take the opportunity, not that it necessarily matters here, but we do have a bit of a matter to resolve in terms of your spell scrolls that you looted in the tomb.
Yes.
So I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you what these scrolls are right now. You're the only person who can actually use spells. It's you and Alafa, and he may not be able to use all of these. We'll have to go through them. These are intentionally supposed to be primarily wizard spells. If warlocks can also cast them, then he can use them as well. But
And
the
there
spells
was
that you
7
got
of them,
scrolls
right?
for, that is correct. You have a detect magic scroll. You have an identify scroll.
Mhm.
You have a tensor's floating disk scroll. You have a alter self scroll. You have a gentle repose scroll.
This is just Palna has these.
Yes.
Okay.
You have a scorching ray scroll. And a shatter scroll.
Hey, Palna, you want to give me one of them scrolls?
Bolt, you can't cast any of them. You don't do magic.
I'm not smart enough. But he just thought there was a candy machine or a candy maker in the
Please. He'd use one of the scrolls for toilet paper. Let's not go there.
Candy man.
That's actually, I was actually going to go somewhere with that like that. And I was hoping it was the shatter one.
Like a nebula disapproves.
All right, so charm did not work.
Lol.
It did
So,
not.
Well, guys, I think we need to find out first of all, if the people that gave this note to Yorno were her employers. First of all.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm suggesting to Bolt or someone who's been more persuasive than I, that we should find out if it was her, if it was the Zents that sent this letter to Yorno.
Are you asking this out loud? Are you saying this out loud to
yeah,
Bolt?
and Bolt's just staring at me blankly. I don't know
Sorry, I
what's
was
going
reading
on.
something. Say it again. Sorry. I was reading all the shit you put on the right side of the screen.
Third time's a charm.
Bolt, perhaps we should find out some more information, like if it was the Zents that sent that letter to Lord Albrecht.
Well, she recognized the writing, so she probably knows who wrote it.
Your name's not Bolt.
Okay.
She's talking to me, Gergentius. You just suck on your grapes, whatever you're eating. yes, Palm. Now let's do that. Nima, I love you.
Suck up.
So, this gray square is where we're at right now, correct?
No.
I mean,
No.
where's the spot? Where's the spot?
Doesn't matter
mark?
where you are.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter where you are.
Well, this is where the dead things. Blah blah blah.
Dead
This-
things
okay.
are all over this fucking town.
All right. So, I forget when we were here originally. Did we look at this?
That's where we came from. That was the
That's
mansion.
where you came from. Yeah.
Is that the
Okay.
beast?
Way to pay attention.
No, dude, it's been like 3 weeks.
I know. I'm giving you shit.
What was that in the
I remember
background?
shit that happened yesterday. Okay, show me a building we haven't looked at where there might be people. just gonna follow Pauna. I'm the follower, and I'm just the meat. I'm the meat. You're the
wait.
potatoes. Let's do this.
Are you talking to this woman? Or are you going elsewhere?
I threw her on the ground. Pauna wants to go check out some shit, so I'm gonna follow Pauna because we're bros.
He wanted you to talk to the woman that's right in front of you.
Okay, I know.
Yeah, charm didn't work. Charm didn't work. So we need some other means of persuasion. You seem
Do
to get
I have
something
to
out of
roll
her.
again? Do I have to roll again to lift her up and all that, or am I already past that?
Well, perhaps ask her first. See what happens.
Hey,
Ideally.
girl.
Yeah, go ahead.
She looks up at you.
Can I scare her into talking to Pauna?
Let's do good cop,
talking?
bad cop. Sparty's
do
suggesting
it.
that. Good cop, bad cop.
Yeah. You can do
Slap
that,
her in the
that's fine.
face. I'm just gonna walk up and slap her in the face. Just backhand her across the face. Yeah, I'm being that guy.
She,
Magnus sweating for his channel right now. Look at this.
It's like in before he rolls a 20 and lops her head off.
Yeah. All right. I'm not wearing any rings for reference.
what?
But you just let me slap her. I didn't have to roll for that.
Yeah. She's on the ground. She's not really going anywhere. Not at the moment.
All right.
Halia,
Slap her.
listen, it doesn't have to be like this. Why don't you just give us the information that we need?
She looks at the both of you.
You seem to recognize the letter. Is that from your employers? Is that from the Zens? Do you know who specifically it's from?
You said that the letter indicated a message from Iarno's boss. I just was looking to have that information. That's all.
I'm gonna slap her again, tell her to check her attitude, and speak with some respect to Palna.
All right, you slap her again, and she actually starts to get up at that point, with hate daggers in her eyes.
I'm saying this to everybody.
Go ahead and say it.
Look, the longer we're here, the more likely whatever killed everybody in town finds us. Let's take her and get out of town.
That's
You raise
what
your
I
fist to me.
was trying to do before you showed up and got all physical.
Well, you didn't want our help to escort you, so now we're forcibly taking you out of town.
To what end?
Well, take us to wherever you're gonna go. We'll take it from there.
This is
Fine.
I feel so bad about this.
Fine.
This is not gonna go well.
Help me
Thank
get
you.
the thing loaded.
Sure thing.
Here,
Tell me what to
Let me
move.
help. Let me help you up.
I'm gonna just walk back to Strife a bit. as
Pushes
well.
your hand away.
I'm gonna lift her up.
I'm whispering this to
She-
Strife.
At that point, she will like kind of shove you away lightly. All right, whispered conversations as people load the wagon.
Oh yeah. Do you want us to whisper in chat, or like, can I just say it
No,
here?
just make sure you tell me that it's whispering, and I gotcha.
Okay, so I'm whispering. We're out of earshot of Halia, and
Okay.
I'm just saying something doesn't seem right about this. I don't know if it's. I wouldn't go so far as to say it's a trap, but if the letter is from the people she's working for, or even someone who's, someone she's working against. I'm curious because the note mentions specifically strangers coming into this town, and she seemed to be fairly easily persuaded to take us with her. So, thoughts?
I don't think that was very easily persuaded, but
Just at the end.
we have a mysterious third party in regards to this note. I don't think she's really that involved. Well, she's obviously involved with it, but I don't think that this note is from her bosses.
Now, I'm also... See, we have this map, and I don't know if this is specifically the map that's referenced. She might know more than any of us, but I'm reluctant to show her in case
Don't
this
show
is
her
the
that
map they're
map.
looking for.
It probably is, so I wouldn't show that to her.
What if we duplicate the map? I don't know if you have a spell or some ability, but could we copy the map, change it just enough, but she'll be able to, at the very least, recognize what the map is, maybe tell us a bit about it, but not necessarily understand the destination or what's marked on it?
To give her a fake one.
Yeah, but something that looks similar enough so that she can say, ah, it's such and such, or, you know.
So, which map are you guys referring to?
From that bag, I got 7 scrolls and I got a map, and I don't know what the map is for, and it's got
There's
an
an X on it.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's the map that's mentioned in the note, but I don't want to outright show Halia either.
Give
As
me an
a-
investigation. Give me an investigation check, please, Palmer.
In before 0.
2. It's gonna
Well,
be a
you've
2.
been rolling a lot higher than I have today.
It's a 2.
Oh, boy.
All right, now I want you to give me a straight up intelligence check.
It was 2. Funny man.
Nice.
Like a saving throw, intelligence saving throw, or?
No, just a straight up intelligence check.
I have insight, intimidation, investigation.
I'm sorry, you'll have to go to your core stats page.
How do I do that? Okay, so I'm here.
Is there not a... Oh, no, I'm sorry. It is on
So there's a
skills.
save. Or
It's the
at the bottom.
unskilled at the very bottom. Yep, unskilled INT check.
Gotcha, thank you.
Okay.
Hey, Phantom, what's going on? Good to see you, buddy.
All right. It occurs to you that the map that you have in your hand... Well, let's say this. I'm going to let you kind of figure this out the rest of the way. I'll remind you, your memory is coughing up, and it's saying from that note said Dwarven maps. There is no Dwarvish that you can see written anywhere on this map. It's any labels that are there are in common.
All right. So, knowing that, I now mention back to Straith. Straith, it's not a Dwarvish map. It's not mentioned in the notes. At least I don't think it is. It's not Dwarvish. Why don't we see if she at least recognizes some of the names on this?
I still don't think that we should show that map to her. I mean, regardless. I mean, she's obviously looking for information on this Lord Albrecht's employer,
she's a
his
spy. As a spy, I mean, I'm sure she's privy to a lot of information. It's only a problem if she gets out of our, out of our watch.
Can you read the comment
Okay.
on the map without showing it to her?
Read
Let's
the
do that.
locations
Yeah.
or the comments. Yeah. So you read out a couple places.
Yeah, last time we
Um,
didn't recognize any of them.
She will. You know, she's gonna say that she doesn't recognize any of those.
All right, fair enough.
And for that matter, none of you guys recognize any of these.
Still. Kerr says,
Like, it doesn't have like a point of reference to Neverwinter or anything like that.
It does not. They appear to be. It appears to be. It shows geography. It shows forests, rivers, but none of the names are things you recognize.
please no. Ah! Why?
Cat.
That was like...
Take a dump.
Chip status.
Reed's missing out. Those
That was
claws.
brilliant. You just got butt stamped on your bald spot. Wash your hair tonight, buddy. Wash your hair.
And it hurts so much!
Oh, God.
So Mrs.
I was gonna
Magna
say,
just
those-
fully, like, came out from nowhere
those
and threw the cat
claws,
on my
dude.
shoulders.
Magna's
Those
cat is not
claws.
declawed.
Kip's not declawed either. That shit hurts.
Oh, man. That is why I do not let my cat climb on me. Because I don't want that shit happening.
That hurt so much.
All right.
Here's what you
What?
missed out on, Reed.
What were we talking about?
I was well. You guys were talking about maps, and I was about to ask Kaylin where we're headed.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, sorry.
Hell yeah.
Cat gained
Oh,
10
man, taking
experience.
screenshots and everything.
Nice.
All right. So
Yeah,
what's
what you
going
got
on,
in it?
guys?
This knot is terrible in the front of him. Should deal with it.
We're asking
I'm sitting
Haley
and
where-
watching.
We're asking her where she's heading. Like what?
Oh, where she's heading.
Yeah, where she was planning on heading.
Let's see. What was the town you guys were outside of? I think it wasn't it. It was Neverwinter. It was outside of Neverwinter.
Wait, I might have it in my, background.
I'm pretty sure that's where you guys were coming from.
That's great. And the cat's sitting on my head.
Yeah, it wasn't
Which-
named.
Which makes sense, if you think about it. Anybody who's stationed in a small rural area is probably going to have a contact in the nearest city.
Before we head out, guys, what I'm gonna propose, why don't we go check out the blacksmith's quarters and gear up with anything that we need to.
Yeah, you could probably retrieve that rapier you sold her.
I don't think you know about that.
I was there.
I don't think you were.
He was literally logged
was
into
in the
roll 20
room.
and heard you talk about it.
I was in the room when you sold it. Like, me and Bull were in the room. We
No,
were like,
I'm pretty sure you guys left and I stayed behind.
Window peeper,
Did
window
you?
peeper.
oh.
But yes, that
Oh,
one.
that was the paladin who was with us. You're right.
Rest in peace.
Did you absorb his memories?
No.
Roll20.net.
Just retract my statement. Okay. Sounds good. Maybe I can find a two-hander. Or, I mean, I have one, but, like, a better one.
I'm going to say that yes, you can get a two-handed sword to replace yours. Any armor that you had, if you are in need. I'm going to say if you guys have the PHB, PDF, or whatever you got, and anything that is on the weapons table, and almost anything in the gear table that's the next page after it, you can get. Now, I'm not going to let you necessarily just say that, oh, I want a ton of stuff. Be within limits.
No, I didn't,
And
Wachika.
anything that you're going to turn around and sell, well, we're just gonna say that there's going to be, out of everything that you guys recover, will be a cut that you split, and I'm just going to name it a flat amount. So, you don't have to worry about getting like 20 long swords or whatever, But so anything you need, go ahead and take. Gargantius, what are you taking?
Well, I have a great sword on me, but I'm looking for maybe something a little sharper, a little cool looking.
They're not. I mean, it's a small town, dude. They're not going to have anything really crazy.
That's true. I guess I'm geared enough.
Yeah, if you've got, obviously take some spare clothing too. That's probably a good idea.
Oh yeah, because I don't have clothes to begin with.
No.
My
And
stuff
Well,
is
other
all
than the red
unarmed.
stuff.
I don't know.
We
what I
all
can
want
take.
you to have clothes.
Okay.
Yes, please put something on.
I haven't been naked. I've just been in red brand clothes, but I mean, I can change clothes out of
Put
this.
something
red brand
better
stuff.
on.
Yeah, I'm not in red brand stuff anymore.
Yeah, all my monk stuff is unarmed and unarmored, so not much I can
Monks
take.
were naked.
We have vestments, but not really armor stuff.
Q, I guess my question, being a half elf, am I like my specialty is light armor?
Okay.
No, I'm asking. Like, do you know offhand?
Oh. It's not about being a half elf per se. That
Okay.
won't give you anything in and of itself, I don't believe. I'd have to double check because there are a couple that do get bonuses, like dwarves. But let's see. Nope, doesn't look like it.
do
Not
I
for being a half
find?
elf, but
Okay.
being a rogue, however, I believe you get light armor.
What
Yep,
kind of armor?
light armor.
Oh, light armor. Okay.
Light armor. Yeah.
So if I were to take, let's say, chainmail or something, is that gonna am I gonna be less mobile, etc.? Is there a downside to that?
Probably be less sneaky with that.
So, oh jeez, trying to remember what that is. You certainly do have penalties. Let's see. You can only apply. Oh wait, which one? Chainmail?
Yeah, I'm just asking, because I know there's different weights for these, right?
Yeah. So on chainmail, you would automatically have disadvantage on any strength or stealth check you try to make.
Right. Okay.
So that's kind of the big problem there.
Hey,
Also,
Zanny.
heavy armor doesn't let you add your dexterity modifier to your armor class. So, what is your dex mod? It's relatively high, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
So you'd take either a -3 or a -4 just to wear your chainmail there.
Okay. Well then, let me find some studded armor then, some studded leather, because I think that's still
Okay.
light armor.
Yes, that's fine.
So that puts my AC up to 12, if I'm correct.
Plus your dex mod.
Plus Dex. Okay. I'd like to replace, since we're selling things and whatnot, I'd like to just keep the jewel encrusted rapier, replace the one that I have, and I guess we'll sell that off with the others. Like
Sell
my-
it to who? Everyone's dead.
Well, Q just said, assuming that we take things and sell them off, there's going to be a. Or
Yeah.
am I misunderstanding?
No, that's fine. I'm just gonna name an amount, basically.
Right. So
What-
in the end of it, I want in my possession the jewel encrusted rapier.
Do you want to keep that and not make that part of your of what you're selling?
Yeah, I'm
Or
gonna
are you
keep
putting it in the? Okay.
Do I see a grappling hook anywhere?
Yes. Yes, you
Cool.
do.
I'll add that to my inventory. That seems useful.
Okay. For the record, armor proficiency. If you wear armor that you lack proficiency with, you have disadvantage on any ability check, saving throw, or attack roll that involves strength or dexterity, and you can't cast spells.
Wow.
So, Paulina, you definitely don't want to wear anything other than light.
Interesting.
So, somebody in your chat suggested checking for elven chainmail. There is no elven chainmail in this tiny little burg. Fuck no.
Okay,
They're
I'm
blue.
fairly satisfied.
I want to get a blowgun. Is there something I can fashion?
Oh,
No.
blow gun. Okay, blow gun. Fine. You can have one of those. All right.
By the
Can
way,
I have whatever the other thing is?
Holly is with us or something, right? Tied up or something? Or what?
Are you tying her up?
No, what? She's willingly coming with us, right?
Define willingly.
Well, not willingly, as in she's coming with us because we're telling her to.
That's not willingly.
I mean, like,
What-
she's not trying to run off.
what are you-
Is what I'm saying.
Stefan, I do not know.
I don't know. You want to roll insight and find out? Actually, I'll roll it for you.
Okay. Well,
What
I was just wondering, because, like, we're all in this, in the blacksmith shops, who's keeping an eye on her.
What is your insight bonus?
My insight bonus is probably 0, but let's double check. It is 0. And it's
Alright,
an 11 to pass.
You think you're pretty sure that given the first chance, she will bolt. No pun intended. Bolt.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and keep an eye on her.
Okay. You do that.
Cool. I'm gonna
Alright.
use this opportunity to also restock up on rope.
Okay.
I guess 50 feet is just a standard thing.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Can I get? Is there?
I'm gonna do the same.
Do like first aid kits exist?
There
Or can I use a
are.
first aid kit and heal myself up to full?
You're healed up to full, dude.
No, I
Alright.
mean like, can
Oh,
I get
I see
some
what you're
first aid kits for later from fight?
There is
God,
a.
is there a
there
candy
is
maker somewhere? Derp, derp, derp. Just kidding.
Herpaderp.
Hey, Am, what's up?
You find
Yeah, I'll be right back. in
two.
a sec.
You find 2 healers kits. Healers kit is a special thing. It's basically a first aid kit. It has 10 uses. As an action, you can expend 1 use of the kit to stabilize a creature that has 0 hit points without needing to make a wisdom medicine check.
So it's
But
like a
it-
Phoenix down.
Sort of. It
That's
just
stupid.
stabilizes, though. It doesn't bring back up.
I'm gonna get him and throw him to Palna and be like, "Hey, Palna, you might want these."
I will say that you can also find 1 healing potion, and that's it.
Okay, I want the healing potion, and I'm gonna throw him to Palna. The other ones, and say, "Hey, you might need to use these on me later. Hold on to
you.
these."
Hi-oh.
I guess I'm also gonna look around to see if I can find a couple flasks of oil to replenish my supplies that I had.
How many?
Just 2.
That's fine.
And spyglass, is that like one of those things you zoom in, you can see? Telescope kind of thing?
Spyglass. Objects viewed through the spyglass are magnified to twice their size. So, yes.
Cool. So why don't I grab one of those if there's one here?
Alright, but no 420 no scopes for you now.
Speaking of that, I have a question.
So there is no
Yeah.
spyglass?
No, there is. I'm
Okay.
I'm kidding.
This comes from one of my mods. He would like me to ask if there happen to be any +6 battle axes of power laying around.
No.
That's funny.
Damn it. Megna, your resub just went through, and it popped up on my screen.
Yeah!
Resubs happen. That's funny. And you just earned yourself another 500 XP, sir. Congratulations.
D&D XP though, sorry.
Nice.
Congratulations on your 1,434 XP balance.
You know, if your account was on, you could give me a beard heart.
Oh.
It's on the stream, bro. It's on the stream, bro.
Oh. Alright. Anybody else taking anything else? Stryth, are you taking anything?
He said he was going to be AFK. He may be on a work call.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh. A two-person tent.
No, I mean I'm not really gonna take anything. Anything that I can use is pretty much unarmed and unarmored.
Okay.
Is there any vials of acid lying around?
Vials of acid.
Hmm.
Is that in?
Here.
Is it really?
Yep.
Acid, huh? Sure it is. You're gonna have to roll a d4 on that one.
Alright.
Actually, let me stock up on blowgun needles too.
Alright.
How many
Paul,
will you give me?
Paul, hang on. Paul, you can get 2.
Thanks.
But that's all there is. There aren't any more in town. Stryth, I'm actually trying to think of a reason that they would have a blowgun. Fuck it. Maybe the blacksmith was one of those weird guys that makes strange weapons.
Hi, Sangria!
He'll have one blowgun, and he will have, we'll say 20 needles.
Okay.
Thank you, Scarfito.
Hey, no problem. Called a midstream raid, you're welcome.
Alright.
As for the Candyman store,
Anybody else taking anything else?
is there any grappling hooks left, or did Gargantius get the last one?
Sure.
Alright, great.
Everybody gets a grappling hook. I don't want a grappling hook, I just have an axe that counts as one.
Apparently.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Alright. So, I am going to not give you an actual total as of yet because you aren't selling it as of yet. So, we will just say that you have your loaded wagon and you are ready to roll.
Thanks for the
Gargantius,
offer,
you
Tenari.
think you see Halia look for some opportunities to bolt, maybe even kind of makes a false start, but then sees that you're there and instead just kind of like...
Sorry to disappoint. I wink at her.
Ah. She walks off. All right. So, anything else in town at all? Because you are leaving this town. All right. Hearing nothing, I'm assuming that you
No.
are leaving this town behind you.
I am
and
good. I
riding
got a health
on-
potion. I'm happy.
All right. Riding on to Neverwinter. That's it. Neverwinter. All right. So.
And Bolt, you gave
hit
me
the
a
road.
healing kit, you said?
I give you 2.
2, okay.
Can you hand one to me? I used to have one. It'll just be like I have my whole.
I gave him a Pelna because he sits back and shoots arrows and misses, and I die a lot, so he's gonna need those to get my ass back
I
up.
see.
But if he wants to give you one, that's fine.
Nope.
Damn.
That's fine.
Don't share with Palna, Nima. Don't share with Palna. Remember this moment. Remember this moment.
I'm not petty. It's fine.
Look at that little grin. Look at that grin he did. That's a big old fuck you grin.
Caught.
I'm not petty, evil grin.
All right. So. You make your way on the road to Neverwinter. It is an uneventful trip, especially compared to the carnage that you have left behind you. But you make your way down the road. It is, what do we say, about 2 or 3 days' ride. And after that span of time, you will arrive at the gates of Neverwinter. What is who's riding in the wagon? Who is walking? Who is? I need to know how the status is. What everybody's status is.
Where's Halia?
She is riding in the wagon.
Can you describe the train?
Train.
Pretty much this is one big effing wagon full of stuff. You've got a couple of oxen that have been pulling it, which is why it's taken you this long. Because they're not exactly fast. And it's got enough room for 2 or 3 people to ride. 2 comfortably, 3 sort of packed in. So some of you would have to walk alongside, but it is a walking pace because oxen don't go very fast.
And is it like
a
flat?
brisk walk?
Is this flat terrain? Is it a wooded area? Mountains?
You're on a road, so roads are relatively flat. Currently, you are coming out of, I think you left mountains behind and are just in a plains area. It's pretty flat.
I suppose it's a little late to ask now, but were there any horses we could have stolen from Fandolin?
All right, Sandy,
yes.
have a good night, buddy.
Yes.
Remembering the horse.
However, those horses, they're. I need you to roll an animal handling, please.
Alrighty.
Wow, you know how to handle those animals. You are able to determine that they are way the fuck spooked. They are seriously freaking out. And you are able, with that, you're able to calm, we'll say you're able to calm as many as you need down. At least enough to ride them, but they are still very skittish. Yeah.
Are they settled enough that we can ride them next to the caravan?
Yes.
What have you? Or
Yes.
okay. Let's do that then, instead of having people walk.
All right. And there you go. You got horses.
Interesting. It's my animal
All right.
handling. -1.
Halia is riding on
I'm not
the
going to ride an animal.
baseboard up at the front.
Moboy,
Just so you know.
it's role playing.
That's fine. We're sharing
Dungeons
in front,
and Dragons.
I guess.
It's based
Who
off
else
of
is riding? Is it just,
Die
just you two?
rolls.
I'm gonna walk alongside.
Okay. You're actually pretty good with animals, Bolt. So
Saddle up.
I'm gonna drive this wagon.
or should I say Boltessa?
That's not. I don't like that.
And Bolty. Boltina.
We just call
All
him
right.
Lightning, kind of like
So-
Final Fantasy.
You reached. God damn it! Don't do that. You reached
No.
You reached the gate. There are guards at these gates, as there are at every gate in Neverwinter. You had to go past guards very similar to these as you were heading out of town. The guards will stand in front of the wagon and say, "Welcome, hail, and halt. Please state your names, your business."
Gargantia Smithson.
I'm not the first one to talk ever. FYI.
Okay, well, Gantius just said.
We rode here from Phandalin.
Is anybody else saying anything? Because this guy's looking at each of you.
Yeah, I'm Straith. I'm here also with this group, and I'm also visiting the temple.
Looks at you, Paulna.
Yeah, I was debating if I, out of character, I was debating if I used disguise self or not. But yes, Paulna Cause. Here with my friends. We're
Looking very.
We're specifically looking for a friend of ours that that was taken from us.
Looking very oddly down at Bolt. Or over at Bolt.
No. I'm just glaring at him.
And you.
Excuse her.
sir?
This
Yeah.
is Bolt Vanderclem.
No. Vander Huge. My name didn't change.
This
Just say
is
it with a little-
Lightning Vanderhuge.
Hey, Penguin.
God.
So Bay. So Bay.
There you go, Sangria.
And looks over to Halia. Halia Thornton, come down off the mountain.
Good night, J Marts.
Paul, hang on. Hang on a sec. Sorry, guys. The guard will say, "All right, very well." He will give you the locations of some inns in town, and basically say, "Go on in. We'll take your names and be looking for you if we have any questions for you."
Thank you.
I don't like the fact that they
Guardsman.
have our names.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna say that I don't have any of this taken down. You know what, guys? Just roll insight checks.
Bam.
And Bolt.
Coming.
That's
Good roll there,
what,
Palma.
that's what Bolt said.
Never mind.
Okay, so Gargantius is the only one who actually gets this. Gargantius, when Halia introduced herself, the guard might have flinched.
When she said from the mountain, or when she said her name?
When she said come down off the mountain.
I see. So I kind of pick up that it's like a code word.